The name Aman RA came about, my mom named me Aman. That's a Punjabi name. It's pronounced as Aman. And then I just added the Ra because I got a beautiful Ra. I grew up with my grandparents north of Malaysia. My family, they are in Kramat, but under certain circumstances I had to live far away with my grandparents. So I grew up there in Perak. And then at 18, I came back home, and that's Kramat. I got into rapping, like, you know, in my adolescent years. Like, at that point of time, you feel like you don't understand the world don't understand you. And then I got me my first CD, Eminem Marshall Mathers LP, and it was relevant. I could relate to it. And then ever since then, I just started, and then I was checking out local rap as well, and I just kept on rapping. First time I recorded something was when I was like 13, 14, 15. So somebody had a computer, we going, Tack, my childhood friend Tack, so he had the computer and everything, and he was into recording. So eventually it was with him. So the proper one was when I was 18 years old in a studio. The first time I recorded a proper song in a studio setup, I was 18 years old. My style, I think, is grit. It's all about grit. I think my fans relate to my grit and my spirit. My fashion style, pretty much, is just baseline street, and I'm about just mobility. So I just like things that support mobility. So I'm about that. I first found out about Pestle And Mortar Clothing when streetwear was big in Malaysia. It started off like a few years back, you know. And I recall them being one of the first few main players. Like when everyone was just trying to have a booth, these guys just went about and, you know, brick and mortar it. And that was a statement back then, you know, major players. So I kept an eye out for them. They came out with this batik t-shirts. They were known for that back then. And so, you know, now we're working together because I think, you know, when someone is always constantly trying to be a hit, it's good work ethics, and I like that. I think what helped me grow as Aman RA is just plain and simple life experiences and relationships with people. It could be direct or indirect mentors, people in my life, friends, family. And it was just that, and I think it was just my perspective growing up when at one point of time I felt it was me against the world. Eventually, just because of a paradigm shift, suddenly it's me with the world, you know, and it's just being acute to these attention to details in life that really helps me shape and direct my outlook on what I do and how I create and how I deliver.